Well, Charlie, my name is Julia TV. Charlie, we are here with another big reaction. Oh, yes, Charlie, this time around, it is Barony. Well, Charlie, if you hear the name of Barony, you have to go back and come back and sit down and have a cup of water and sit down and be drinking and listen to the rap, what this lady will give it to you. Well, Charlie, we know that there is a lot of rappers in Ghana, someone like Sir Kodia that I respect a lot. Well, Charlie, but Ebony, oh, Charlie. I still rest in peace. Charlie Shit was a legend. Well, Charlie, when it comes to rap, Barony, the way she's going to put the rap, Charlie, you'll be asking yourself, where is this lady getting this kind of idea from? Well, Charlie, we are going to find out today. If this is your first time watching my YouTube channel, Charlie, subscribe my YouTube channel. Or if it is Facebook, you are watching me, what you can do to support me is that, Charlie, follow my page or do what, Charlie, share my video or you like it. And let's go and see what Barony can do. We know that lady one can't also rap, Charlie. Don't go there. She can surprise people. Charlie, I'm not breaking this thing. Charlie, let's go. Charlie, I don't see why Eno is going to bring a music, don't judge me. We know that Eno, no one is judging you. We are 100% perfect, fit for the rap. Any rap they put you that you can rap. Or there is something that you want to tell us. Now, Charlie, let's go.
Dear God, comparing my good deeds to my bad, honestly, I'm not sure. Cause I'm a mixture of both good and evil. The truth is, I'm not pure.
Eno is trying to plead with God that for him, as right now, he was a dead man. Now he wake, he's not dead as a dead man. Charlie, is a dead woman a dead body? He's trying to let God understand that for him, you don't even know where he stands for. Is there heaven or hell? So those of you think that you are going to church every day, thinking that if you die, you are going to heaven, actually, you better think twice.
There's still so much evil inside that I need to get rid of. Yeah, I need cure. So when you ask me about heaven or hell, where I'm going, I swear I'm not sure. But I don't want to go to hell. A whole lot has changed.
Charlie, the problem is that no one wants to go to hell. Everybody wants to go to heaven, and no one wants to die. And if you do not die, you will not go to heaven. So I don't know why people have been going to church why every day thinking that they want to go to heaven. Meanwhile, they don't want to die. If they see bomb now, everybody will be running because they don't want to die. Meanwhile, they want to go to heaven.
I'm no longer that girl. I got fans who obey me like they under my spell. They scream my name and it makes my head swell. So I feel like I'm a goddess on that. I think about that only when I'm not well. I wanna be ready before you ring that bell. Don't wanna be the angel that fell. But they say I'm stolen by the devil. The church thing.
Charlie, to be honest, listen, as I was saying, there's a lot of rappers in Ghana. Eno is, I don't know how to describe it. She has been in the game, and each time she brings music, unless maybe you don't like her. Yes, of course, I understand that not everybody will like everybody. But when it comes to rap in Ghana, there's a lot of people in Ghana, like someone like Sir Kodia, Strongman, and Manifest. There's a lot of people there. But Eno, basically because she's been a woman and what she's performing, Charlie, is making competition with men. So we have to give credit to everyone. Charlie, trust me, for me personally, I think it could have been that every year they should be giving best rapper to Eno. Yes. They shouldn't push it to the corner to somewhere. If it's Sarkodia, I don't have any problem. But not medical. Medical, I don't know how to rap.
Think I'm evil. But when they see me pray and sing the gospel, they plead to God to bring me back to his people. I'm not sure that bad, cause somehow I'll be grateful. But I don't fit in church cause they think I'm a bitch. But they judge me, condemn me to the pit. But we all hoes though. So let's dig. Gold diggers.
You that you see people that you judge them just because of you are going to church, you think that people that is outside are not going to church, they are evil or they belong to Satan. The thing is not like that. We are not going to judge anybody. We are all is praying to God. Everybody is doing what he can. The day of the judgment day, you can have the good result. So you don't have to judge someone when you are not dead yet, and you are not the one to judge anybody. So you mind your own business and see how your own judgment is going to be. It's not a matter of going to church, meaning that you are going to go to heaven. Trust me, Charlie, it's the matter of heart.
Praying to marry rich men, point fingers while I hustle to be a rich wife. Lazy ass men spend all day in church while I work to be rich, and they think it's rituals.
The thing is like that. Now there is a lot of people seeing people to be making money. They think that the money is a ritual, and so just break it down for you. There is two people, which is someone is going to church every day by day praying to God, and someone who is going to work at the same time praying. At the end of the day, who is going to work, succeed in life? There is someone that is going to church praying, thinking that he was the one should be a richer as the one that was going to work because he's going to church praying day by day. But you also forget that we are going to church to be praying for your goodness to be awarded when you die, not when you are alive. So this person also praying and also go to work, and he succeeds, become a rich person. So you don't have to call your money, maybe see that his money is money ritual, or he do something to have the money. In this world, everything is an effort. So if you are praying to God, that you put more effort, that you become successful. You don't pray to God and remember thinking that God is going to change everything just like that for you. It's not working like that. So someone that also praying, go to church, you have to award, because if he die, he have award, God is going to award him. And in the earth that is still living, he has something to benefit. You can drive some big car that you cannot drive. So please, if you are going to church that you think that people that are not going to church, if they have money, it's money ritual. The thing is not like that. Everybody have the way to get their own money. And I don't support people that know making money for money ritual, whatever it is, but in the good way. But what people think that so far as you are going to church, you are going to be successful in one day. Charlie, that's what.
One thing is I'm a gold digger, whether high or low, I'm ever ready to dig up. As I did now, if what belongs to Caesar can't reach my hand, Caesar self not go see him. What's for Satan is for.
Eno is trying to understand. There's a saying that what belongs to Caesar belongs to Caesar. But Eno is saying no, it's not like that. What belongs to Caesar, if you cross where you come from inside there, Caesar no go fit see am. Mean like all those small rappers they are there making a they should stay away from Eno.
Satan. No matter how polished is for Satan, yeah. When him pray and I will vampire or brofum, just be real with yourself and your God. I'm no different. Just happen to be the daughter of a reverend. Suffer Bamponio, we just singing different.
Shall I say that this music that he do this music with what is this pastor named Duncan Williams' son. So there was some years that this Dr. Williamson saw some things where people say they do, where people say go well. People decide to judge him just because of he's a man of God, son. He's not supposed to be doing music. And the problem is that I was saying that doing music doesn't make you to evil. It depends the way you are going to take the music. Anything, even though you're a man of God, it depends the way you are going to use it. That will make it the good way or the bad way. There is. So for me, someone doing music that his father is a pastor. I don't see there is problem there. But in Africa, our still always such a way that we see the way people do things it shouldn't be that way. If this guy is someone like Akon, he's a musician, but do you know how many people that this man has helped in Africa for lights and this water? So if Duncan Williams' son decides to be like that, trust me, I don't see there's any bad thing about you being a musician that people see that it should be something that is evil. I don't think so.
I know Namu who be that I won't prepare my judgment. Cause you messing with my head. Then I start limiting my prayers. Cause I start feeling undeserving and I pray on my bed. I feel like God no go listen. He said, why not me by me Dougie? Damn, just show me the way. I'm losing track every day. Why Satan go touch up people in hell for disobeying the same God that disobey? And I don't wanna be responsible for anybody's life. Cause I got young girls who wanna be like me. I tell them never ever be like me. Cause I might go to heaven and you might not survive.
Charlie, the thing is like that. As I was saying, if you try to see people as oh no, I'm going too fast. Charlie, if you try to see people the way they are doing their thing because of judge them, because of see someone get wear small knicker or someone wear whatever it is that you want to judge the person, it's not like that. You are not the one to judge anybody. The judgment that all of us is going to stand like that, God is going to judge everybody the way he do his own thing. So as I was saying, mind your own business and think about yourself and forget about someone that you are just thinking that this person is going to go hellfire. Charlie, the judgment day, Charlie, the table can change you. You that you think that you are the one going to hellfire. People that you think that they will go to you are that you think they want to go to heaven. You'll be seeing people that you think they want to go hellfire. They will be passing you going to heaven. That you'll be standing. So mind your own business and focus on you do what? doing what to take you to heaven.
Hip hop artists giving out to the needy when some pastors are scamming people for the cities. Yeah, did you coffee me? I'm on a dia. Yes, I pay. Did I come when I saw the mount point?
Charlie, I like whatever Eno say here. Charlie, any pastor who take collection or take tithe, whatever it is from anybody, is a scammer, is a steal, is a criminal. Yes. If you are there to be winning souls to God, want to be telling people that God is real, you don't have to take money from anybody to pray for anybody. If you take tithe, if you take collection, you are a criminal, a thief. You are not a pastor. So if you are there taking money from people and someone is there somewhere, is not a pastor, he doesn't go to church, using his money to take care of people, who do you think that at the end of the day, these two people, who's God you want to choose? God don't choose because of your man of God. God choose and see the kind of work we are doing to help people life, not to be stealing people. It's a steal. Any pastor who take money from someone, is it tithe, is it collection? It's a thief.
Yeah, winning souls, but I'm touching hearts. But you know the best fruit is always forbidden. This apple feels so far from the tree. Hellfire, holy water, mom pity. I got angels and demons all together working for my good. Whatever I do, whenever they lose, I never be mute. I still confess to you that God is good. My greatness is proof that God is great. The love you show me is proof that God is straight. But who am I to judge if you think?
Oh, Charlie, Charlie, that lady, yeah. If it's playing with rap, you think that is something that you can just do like that, Charlie. But if you want to compare yourself to Eno, yeah, you want to. I'm keeping mentioning Ebony. Charlie, what is going on? Charlie, meaning that we mix Eno. Oh, Charlie, I don't know. It's because of the everything started for EE. That's why I'm confused. Charlie, as I was saying, the rap when it comes of rap, and trust me, Eno Barony is not playing with the game when it comes to rap. Just like Sarkodie. True, I respect people that not. Yeah, if someone take a job to be his job and he's doing it well, it's good for you to appreciate. But I know in this world, not everybody will like what we are doing. You have people who dislike you, people that is going to like you. But for me, seeing Eno in Ghana, the only female in Ghana who can bold stand and do competition with men with rap. Charlie, you give some credit.
God is gay. Guess we all waiting for the judgment day.
When I pray, answer. In my God, I'm a provider. When I pray, answer.
Charlie, this river, I don't know who is going to. He's going to Duncan Williams because that is his son. He's telling his father that, not that river, that he's thinking that he's going to take him to the heaven. His own way to go to heaven is different from his father's way to go to heaven. Everybody have their own way to go to heaven. So as I was saying, people see this Duncan Williams that he has lost. Why? Because he's supposed to be a pastor because his father is a pastor. But in this world, as I was saying, we Africans will think like that. And God doesn't think like that. If this guy should become a musician and help people that they are there in need of what pastor cannot able to do, that you stand there and say that maybe this guy, if he dies, is going to go to hellfire. It is your mother is going to go to hellfire, not this guy.
Don't judge me. 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 Don't judge me.
If you're in a church that you are making noise, this kind of that you are judging people that are outside, thinking that because they don't come to church, they don't go to church, they'll go to hellfire. Charlie, you better think twice. Trust me, that day, if the table turn, you are going to be crying. Yes, that's also everybody think that people that don't go to church, especially the guys that they wear small shorts, this kind of stuff, they will say that those people know they are devil has taken over them. No, they are not children of God. But no one of the children of God. Even though you pastor that you are there taking people money, putting in your pocket, thinking that you are doing what you are praying to them, taking money from them. In this earth, we are here to worship God and get the benefits when we die. So you cannot be a pastor taking money from people in the church that you still die think that you are going to go to heaven. Charlie, if you take any money from anybody as a pastor, if you die, you're not supposed to go to heaven. You are supposed to go to hellfire. Yes, because meaning that you are a criminal, a thief. Just that you own, you didn't use gun to rob. You use your sense to rob. It's simple as that.
Hallelujah. Holy Ghost fire on my body. Hallelujah. Don't judge me. Hallelujah. Holy Ghost
lyrics on the beat.
Charlie, that is the end of the message. Don't judge me. And it makes sense to me. If you are a pastor or whoever it is, you are worshiping your God. Worship your God and don't judge people. As I was saying, the day of judgment day, you are not the one to judge. There is the third person who's going to judge everybody. So if you are judging someone here, what if you reach there and the table turn? Maybe what we are doing, you think that you are doing good. Maybe we are doing bad, and that day you are going to solve for it. This William, Dr. William, whatever you call himself, this pastor. I know when this matter came, we see some videos some years, I think last 2 years. People were doing what? Judging that boy just because his father is a pastor. He's supposed to be a pastor, not to be singing music or not to be doing what we are saying. So if your father is a pastor, if you want to be a pastor, cool. If you don't want to be a pastor, you want to do different thing. That one doesn't mean that because of you want to do different thing, maybe you are doing evil. It's not like that. Well, Charlie, people have to use their sense. We Africa, that's the way we think, and that's why it's taking us back. If your father is a pastor, being a musician doesn't mean that if you die, you go to hellfire. It depends the way you do it. At the same time, if you're a pastor, it depends the way you do it. Charlie, we have a lot of pastors who kill people and bury them in their churches. So you want to tell me that you want to do this, and at the end of the day you die, I think that you are going to heaven. It's not happening like that. And there are people who are outside praying to God. They don't go to church, worship their God very well. So if you are come for a church, you see someone your way, didn't go to church, don't judge him just because of you did not go to church. Go to church doesn't make you holy, or doesn't make you that if you die you go to heaven. It's from your heart what you are thinking or what you are doing for the people. Yes, so you don't judge anybody just based on because of what you see what he's doing. God is the one who comes to judge. Well, Charlie, as I was saying, this is the end of the reaction. If it is your face that watch my YouTube channel, subscribe my YouTube channel. Or if it is Facebook you are watching me, what you can do to support my page, all my everything. Charlie, what is my everything? Which is Facebook and YouTube. Try and subscribe. No, not try. If I said try now, people don't want to hear the meaning of try. Subscribe to Facebook. I'm confused. Charlie, you have to subscribe to the YouTube. That you follow me, Facebook page, that you share, that you like. That's what people want to hear. If you say try, no, especially my people Ghana, and you say try, and I didn't say do it. So I'm telling you to go and do it now. And to meet again, Charlie, we out.